nice singing, Steve.
It's a fun
The
song.
voice. It's a great song.
Well, people in one Dallas neighborhood are learning what can happen when there's a stray dog in their neighborhood. And what can happen is they don't get their mail.
But they say they're also learning that despite efforts to resolve the problem, the U.S. Postal Service is not delivering as promised. So they turn to Fox 4's El Garza for help.
We need our mail.
We can't get our mail.
Residents on Granite Hill in southern Dallas are bugged with their letter carrier and neighborhood post office.
Everybody's waiting for bills. We have retirees that live over here waiting on checks. We have, just Christmas things that people are ordering online.
Jane Patterson has lived here for almost 30 years.
I'm retired and I'm a senior and I need my mail.
Ethel Reeves for 35 years. In mid-November, they noticed outgoing mail stayed clipped on their mailboxes for days. Their letter carrier, a no-show.
We don't know what's going on.
Wasn't notified at all.
They finally went to their local post office and were told the reason their mail wasn't being delivered was because of a loose dog in their neighborhood.
We didn't know anything about a dog.
Turns out it belonged to a neighbor at the end of the block, Tasha Robinson. It was a stray, she says, that had been injured by other loose dogs.
After we had fed the dog, he just started staying in our yard. The dog has actually been in our yard for about a year.
She says she called animal control.
7 hours goes by again. No one shows up.
But she says mail delivery returned on and off for about a week, but then it stopped again.
Calling each other, you got any? Did you get mail? When was the last time you got mail?
They say the post office suggested they get P.O. boxes.
And I said, I'm not buying a box. I'm supposed to get my mail like I normally do.
I don't want one.
Eventually, animal control picked up the dog. Residents say they went to the post office to let the supervisor know and provided the service number from animal control for verification. They thought that was the end of the story, but it wasn't.
And all we're asking is that they deliver our mail in a timely manner.
We just got fed up with fooling with it, so we called you. We're getting packages, we're sending out mail, they're picking it up. They're coming so early, we're not used to it.
That day I called the post office. The letter carrier was back. I'm told the letter carrier was not aware the dog had already been picked up.
A spokesman for the U.S. Postal Service says the policy is this: if a letter carrier feels threatened by a loose dog in the neighborhood, he or she can stop delivering the mail. The main priority, keeping that letter carrier safe.
Residents say communication would have prevented many of their frustrations.
Thanks, Saul. Thank you for getting our mail again.
In Dallas, Saul Garza, Fox 4 News.
And if you have something bugging you, contact Saul 214-468-7458 or send an email when you log on to our website, myfoxdfw.com. Click on About Us and then contact us.